Hi everyone, good morning. Our Bible verse for today is all about Hebrews 11:24 to 28. By faith, Moses, when he had grown up, refused to be known as the son of Pharaoh's daughter. He chose to be mistreated along the people of God rather than to enjoy the fleeting pleasures of sin. He regarded disgrace for the sake of Christ of a greater value and than the treasures of Egypt because he was looking ahead for his reward. By faith, he left Egypt, not fearing the king's anger. He persevered because he saw him who is invisible. By faith, he kept the Passover and the applications of blood so that the destroyer of the firstborn would not touch the firstborn of Israel. Sobrang ganda na ating verse po ngayon kasi pinapakita na ito how deeply the faith of Moses to God, even though that he has everything that he have, the treasures, the power, the authority, the kingdom, na meron siya that the Egypt gave to him as the prince of Egypt. Pero mas piniling niya maging people of God na mag-sacrifice sa hirap kasama ng mga tao ng Diyos kaysa mamuhay sa pleasure, sa kasaganahan ng panandalian lang. Kasi Moses was looking for deeply rewarded na kayang ibigay sa kanya ng God because he is the one who's seeing the invisible. So, imagine mo, para sa mga tao, napakatanga ni Moses kasi nasa kanya na lahat eh. Pero bakit ginibap niya pa? Mas pinili niya pang maghirap. Mas pinili niya pang maparusahan kasama ng mga mahihirap. Mas pinili niya pang mabuhay na sobrang simple na nasa kanya na lahat. So in the eyes of the world, that is foolishness. That is the poorest things that Moses done. But in the eyes of God, that is the greatest wealth that God sees in Moses. Imagine, mas nakita niya yung invisible him. Sa mga pinipiling mag-service, sa pinipiling na sa mga tao nagbibigay ng service kay God, mas nagsasacrifice sila eh. For them kasi sacrifices is the greater wealth na para kay God. Kaya mas para sa kanila yung greater wealth na yun, ito na yung pinaka the best wealth na pwede magkaroon sila na hindi matutumbasan ng kayamanan, ng kaginhawaan na meron dito sa mundo na panandalian lang. So, nakaka-touch lang kasi isipin na may mga taong ganun na kayang isacrifice ko anong meron sila para sa Diyos. Meron din po akong kakalala na kinuwento sa akin ni Ma'am Lasatin na meron siyang kakalala na mag-asawa na sobrang yaman. Pero when they become Christian, they choose to live in the mountain. Lahat ng kayamanan, lahat ng lupa, lahat ng business binenta nila, itinurong nila yun sa mga charity at mas pinili nilang mamuhay ng sobrang simple. Mas pinili nilang mamuhay ng wala talaga because they believe that God will provide for their needs. Nakakatuwa lang because they see the invisible things and their faith sobrang deeply strong ng faith nila because they know na hindi basta-basta yung kinakapitan nila. So, kagaya ng ginawa ni Moses, nakakatuwang isipin na may mga taong kayang mag-sacrifice ng ganun kasi hindi lahat kaya yung gawin. Nung tinawag ng Diyos si Moses, talagang punta siya dun sa kung saan siya dali ni God. Kasi alam niya mas may malaking reward na nag-aantay sa kanya doon. So, para sa iba, when we became the true Christians, para sa iba, we did the craziest thing, the stupid thing, na hindi naman regularly ginagawa ng normal na tao. But when you have faith with God, you do the craziest thing because faith makes us do crazy. nakakagawa ka ng mga bagay na hindi mo ordinary ginagawa na para sa paningin ng iba ng tao katangahan. That is stupid, that is foolish. But in the eyes of God, is not. That is power, that is true wealth. Yung tipong andun ka na sa rulok ng buhay mo, kasaganahan, pero mas pinili mo pa na maging simpleng tao. So, nakakatawa. Ang ganda po ng, yung tipong kahit maganda pala yung posisyon ng tao sa buhay, pero if you choose God, kaya mong bitawan yun for the greater wealth for the Messiah. Kasi alam natin yung Messiah, yun yung balang araw na magliligtas sa atin. Na kung saan ginawa yun ng Messiah ngayon sa atin, niligtas tayo sa kasalanan na nagawa natin dito sa mundo. Kasi yung blood of Christ, yun yung nagbigay sa atin ng panibagong buhay. Yun yung nakita nila Moses. That's why they sacrificed themselves. They sacrificed the positions they have, the wealth they have, because for the greater good of all dynamic, they endured to see the invisible Him. Lalo na sobrang blessed and nakakahanga yung mga taong devoted to God. And faith saves us from destruction. So, mas piliin natin na mamuhay with God. So, faith helps us to see the invisible things. Faith saves us from distractions. And we have to consider our sufferings for the sake of Christ as for the great wealth. And fix our eyes on the invisible gods who sees us our situation. Have faith in the gospel and save.